Hey guys! Welcome back to today's episode of Split Hermana. So, today's episode is about guilt. All the type of guilt that you may feel. I felt guilt today because I could have kept Ariel and put him to sleep right here, but I let my sugar take him, which is fine. He's fine over there. But I feel bad because I should be with him.
Mom guilt.
Yeah, I get that pretty bad, a lot. Yeah,
I think it's a big first time mom.
Yeah, maybe. So it'll get better. That's a shame.
After the second one.
That didn't sound too convincing.
Oh.
I mean, it does to an extent because you're still gonna feel guilty. I still feel guilty at the end of the day. I was too hard on one of them, or I wasn't hard enough on both of them, or I don't know. Just
that's my thing. So when I go to discipline him, and it's does the face the gatito con botas, and I'm
yeah, it's hard.
I feel bad,
but I try to, make my heart out of stone because I'm if I don't teach you now, you're gonna be chaos later. So,
and I don't really get that. Maybe I don't get him in trouble a lot, but I have hit him and yelled at him. But my guilt is mostly from not spending time with him.
Because you work.
Yeah,
that's hard.
Yeah.
I think I annoy the shit out of mine. Because I spend too much time with them.
I still get some of that. I still feel guilty too sometimes that I don't spend enough time with them. Yeah. Or enjoy them enough.
Yeah.
As they're getting older now or before?
In general.
You mean even if you guys are still in the house together, but you're not doing activities with them?
Yeah.
Or...
they're playing over there and I'm over here doing something. Chores or whatever it is. TikTok.
Project.
No.
Those are projects.
Working.
No, I still get that guilt, but you gotta give yourself grace. There's only so much you can do in a day, 24 hours, so there's always tomorrow.
Yeah.
But sometimes there is no tomorrow, so I don't know.
Yeah. Thanks for that pep talk.
So towards the end of the day with my son, I feel all day I've had to discipline him and try and at him for climbing on something or for grabbing something he shouldn't be grabbing, And so towards the end of the day, I feel bad, I feel guilty, and I'm was I too hard on you all day? So I start playing with him, and then hearing him laugh and stuff, it just it makes me feel even worse though, because he's just so yeah, exactly. Instead of helping make me feel better, I just feel more damn, maybe I was too hard because he's still a baby.
Yeah.
But then I get you need to tell him this, you need to tell him that because he knows he's learning, and I'm well, yeah, but I feel you can't be too hard on them.
Well, I mean, no.
I don't know at this age, anyways.
No, but also he's not gonna remember tomorrow.
Sometimes I got los nervios. That's true. He'll forget 2 seconds later, and he's doing the same thing.
Yeah.
I didn't just smack his hand.
Or he's not gonna remember tomorrow that you didn't sit down and play with him. He's not gonna remember that. In a couple of years, he's not gonna remember that either.
That's true.
When I was one, no, he's not gonna.
I don't know, because Chuito be remembering some stuff.
Half of the time it's just he'd be like, we've had this for 4 years. I'm like, dude, you're 5. He's like, yeah.
How do you remember?
That guy's a trip. He's
well.
But there's other types of guilt too. I don't know.
Let me think.
Okay, wife guilt. As a wifey.
No la conozco. I used to.
Yes.
But
This week was it? Not yesterday. The day before yesterday. It was. We went to sleep. I forgot to take something out.
Dude, you took
I
mine.
didn't. Sorry. I didn't go. I hadn't gone grocery shopping until when did I go? Yesterday.
Yeah.
Before,
yesterday, Wednesday.
Yeah. I hadn't gone grocery shopping until then, so this was Tuesday night. Yeah, so Wednesday morning, I didn't pack him anything.
Oh.
I felt so bad, and I woke up at 5:15 when he woke up because I had snoozed all my alarms until 5:15, and I was like, "Babe, what am I even gonna pack you?" He's like, "It's fine, just go back to sleep." He's like, "Do you have anything that you can pack really?" I was like, "I don't even have any ham like to make roast con jamon or something." He's like, "It's fine, just go to sleep. Like, I'll buy something." And he's like, at the end of the day, I texted him in the morning when I was awake, and I was just like, "I'm so sorry. Like, I feel so awful. I'm gonna try harder. Like, I'll be better." And like when he got home, he's like, "I'm not even mad at you." He's like, "I got a Wendy's big bag or $5 biggie bag or something like that."
Mhm.
He's like, "I'm
Those are
happy. I
good.
got so full." He's like, "I didn't want to go back to work." So I was just like,
You still feel bad,
I
though.
still feel bad, but like
Yeah.
he's basically telling me
He's reassuring you.
yeah, that I
That's
don't have
good.
to be guilty about it. And I'm just like, okay, like, I just can't, go too crazy. Usually I only pack Monday to Thursday. Fridays I don't pack. Especially now that we record Thursday nights and he's like, no, just go to sleep. Like,
Oh,
Yeah.
so sweet.
That is sweet.
so that is my biggest wife guilt.
Mine was kind of similar, but not for breakfast or lunch or whatever you pack them.
Mhm.
Because
Lunch.
I don't pack them anything. Is there a bad way?
No.
I don't have to pack them anything. Even if I wanted to pack them, like, I don't have to because Tiff does it for me. So,
Way to go, Tim.
yeah. And what was I saying? Oh, yeah. But mine is whenever I forget to take meat out in the morning. So I wake up at 4:30. So I like snooze. I wake up at 5, but I gotta be out the door by 5:17. So
She got 17 minutes.
yeah, I go brush my teeth. I like hurry up and go. But like I usually leave my lunch packed from like leftovers from dinner before, and I just grab it, put it in my lunchbox, and go or whatever. But I always forget to take the meat out for dinner, like when I come back home, and I feel so bad. And then I like text him, and I'm like, "Hey, can you take this meat out?" And or something like today, I forgot to text him, and he left. And yeah, I forgot yesterday too. That's pretty bad. But either way, I know he wasn't going to be here today for dinner, so I didn't worry about it. And yesterday, I saved the day with jambalaya.
Ooh.
So it was okay. But he also said the same thing. I was like, I'm so sorry, I forgot to text you, and I forgot to take it out. He's like, it's okay, we'll figure it out. And I'm like, okay.
Like you still feel it, but you know it's fine. You just have that in your mindset, like that responsibility, and like that's just drilled into your head since you have to do that.
Or like laundry. If his like uniform isn't washed, like mostly for the barbershop because he has one shirt for Monday that he has to wear, I feel bad. But guess what? Who doesn't have that problem anymore? Me. Because I haven't had any dirty laundry since I've been washing every day. Every time we come in the door after work, it goes straight into the washer and I wash it. And I had literally my hampers are empty. And they've been like that for 2 weeks.
Wow.
Thanks to Gigi. Shout out to Gigi.
I don't know if I can do that.
I think you can.
No, like I feel like I can't.
Why?
And so I come home and there's a load in the dryer ready to be folded. I take it out. I go fold it and put it away. And then as I like when I take a shower, I take my clothes off, I throw it in there. Ariel's clothes, I throw it in there. And Hazel's, depending on where you want to work, well, actually both are dirty because one has hairs and one has dirt.
That's why.
But his are separate either way, especially when he goes hunting. I have more clothes to like add to it. But sometimes they're not too dirty, and I'll just wash Ariel's separate because my stuff for work, they're like jeans too, so it doesn't matter.
That's true. Like I can't and I just finally got both of the boys a hamper each. So now they have separate hampers, so I can wash their clothes separately. Churrito has one's for his uniform for school, and then the other one's just for regular clothes.
That's
So
cool.
I'm like, I have seen where they do a load a day, but not necessarily what you're wearing that day. So like
maybe yesterday's.
So like
let it accumulate.
come home. Yeah. So you're starting Monday, right? On Mondays, I'll wash Beto's clothes, dry it, fold it, put it away. On Tuesdays, I'll wash Chuy's home clothes, wash it, dry it, fold it, put it away. On Wednesday, I'll wash his uniforms, wash them, dry them, fold them, put them away. On Thursdays, I'll wash Alonso's work clothes, wash it, dry it, fold it, put it away.
Makes sense.
And so on and so forth. And you're still doing one load a day. I mean, you still have dirty clothes around, but you don't have to be doing all of these in one day.
I don't know.
I have seen that, but I don't know if it works or not because I haven't done it.
I don't know what about laundry makes my house has been clean. I haven't been like, oh, I gotta clean. Like, it's been clean. I don't know why. Just because I do clothes.
That is weird.
It's very weird.
We need one of those scientists that knows how to find things out.
To do a scientist thing. I think maybe it's because you don't spend too much time worrying about your clothes, and you just.
Yeah, I guess. But if you think about it, I would just throw it in the hamper, and then like do it on the weekend. But now I don't have to do it on the weekend. And then during the week, it actually gives me less time because I have to fold it and put it away every day.
I wonder if you can see a difference in your light bill.
She's using it every day.
Yeah, I already told Hazel. I was like, let me know because I guess we might be wasting a little bit more water. But
especially if they're smaller loads. I don't know how your laundry.
Well, they don't pay for water, but the electricity.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I guess we'll see.
Yeah.
If not, I mean,
let us know how that works out for you.
It works.
Right. A little bit more money to be happy, clean house. Extra time to play with Ariel.
Don't feel guilty.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yes. Exactly. That's wife guilt right there. But it's long gone.
Okay. How about guilt for needing help?
Needing help?
Yeah.
Like in anything? Like with your kids?
In general. Yeah. It's just
that's usually me. I hate asking for help. I'd rather do it myself, even though I have to put like 100 bajillion things on me. I'd rather do it myself than bother somebody else. You know?
Yeah. I'm
bad about that.
Felt like that, but I'm starting to just
accept
it. I need help, and it's okay. Everybody will be okay. The whole world will be okay, only because this time you're putting the tablets on, or this time mom is watching the boys for the weekend. Like everything will be okay for that.
I see that.
I think that it's just hard for us to ask for that help, and that's the guilt that we have, like that we can't do it on our own. But when the fuck did anybody say that we're supposed to?
Yeah.
Like
I just hate feeling like a burden to people, even though like when I say people, I mean like to you guys, to our parents or whatever. I hate feeling that way.
To your village?
Yeah.
Well, don't they say it takes a village?
It does. But I don't know. I have a hard time with that because of that.
I think
feeling.
It's your prideness.
That too. That could be it. I mean, I'm not much of a prideful person, but there's times when it does get to me. I say times because it's not often. It's just certain things that do trigger my pride.
Yeah, but I think like things like that, like I feel like we need to let go and just be like, I need help and that's it. Like, and I think also it could also be like the way that we say things sometimes, like I do need your help. Can you please help me? Like, would it would it be a big of a deal if you're able to do this for me instead of me having to juggle it myself? Like, would that be okay?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Yeah,
maybe
That's true.
because nobody was born to do everything on their own.
Yeah. I get that.
I think if we can't even have kids on our own.
Yeah, that's true. Well,
no.
Science, maybe.
yeah, that's the only way. But even
But
then,
still, it's not by
You're
yourself.
not. Yeah.
we're
You
not
still use
asexual.
something.
Exactly. So
Yeah. I can't. Was it plants that are asexuals?
yes.
No idea.
What are those?
But a plant
Seahorses.
doesn't just grow by itself.
No.
Yeah, the males produce the little seahorses, no? And they
No, but the
carry
female
them?
gives it to them.
They don't give nothing to them.
Oh,
I thought
I know
seahorses
they
were
carry
asexual.
them.
yeah, I know that. I know
I
the guys
don't
get
know.
pregnant.
The guys get pregnant.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Could you imagine that?
but they don't
If
get pregnant by the women.
Guys got pregnant?
Yeah, that would be awesome. So they could
That'd
suffer.
be crazy.
Anyway, I thought that seahorses were asexual, to be honest with you. Maybe I should look that up first in here because it's going to bother me. Oh, they're not. Whoa. So the female drops her eggs into his pouch, and he fertilizes them and carries them until they hatch. And they're
So she needs
eggs.
the female. I mean, he needs
Yeah.
the female.
It says this is a form of sexual reproduction because it involves a combination of genetic material from two individuals, not that they're actually sexualizing it. Intercourse. They're not having intercourse because she just drops her eggs in there. It's kind of like what is that?
IVF?
Artificial insemination. Something. All right. Well, that's that.
So, have you guys ever said yes to something?
To the dress?
No.
What dress?
I think we all did.
Oh, I did.
Say yes to the dress when you got married. We've all said it. Say yes to what?
Have you ever said yes to something just to avoid the guilty feeling if you
If
would
you said
say
no?
no?
Yes. And then I regret it later because I don't really want to do it, but then I end up doing it.
What does that cost you?
Huevo. No. I think, what is that, what they call it, like, what's the word? It's not pride, because it could have said no, but it said yes because I don't want to feel guilty.
Because you feel bad if you care for that person and they ask you for a favor, and I'm just like, oh, I feel bad doing that. I gotta move my whole schedule around.
Yeah.
I hate that. I hate that.
You'll
With a
say yes?
passion.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, because you feel bad. And you were like,
So it could
if
cost
you
you,
needed
like,
something,
your day.
you would want
Them to
someone
say,
to do it for you. So I guess sometimes you gotta be like,
you gotta put yourself in that position.
yeah. Oh, but it's another thing if it's like, otra vez.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, holy shit.
Have you guys remember what mom and dad used to always say? Si no puedes hacer un favor,
I always
lo
keep
debe
that in
hacer.
mind. Always.
If what?
It's not.
Si uno puede hacer un favor, lo debe hacer.
Yes.
Oh, that's different than what I
Oh,
keep
was
in
it?
mind. It's almost similar. So like, I always say, si vas a hacer algo, hazlo de todo corazón. Si no, no lo hagas. And I think I've heard that from Dad. Dad just always said that.
Yeah.
It's similar.
I always remember him saying, if you can do it, do
But
it.
it's true.
Because
You
what
never
is,
know.
What does it
what is
cost?
Yeah. It's not hurting you.
Right.
And you never know,
that's
like
why, as
she
long
said.
as it's not hurting you.
Right, and you never know when you're going to be on the other end of the
Right.
stick.
And
Because
that's
even though it's, yeah, I gotta move my whole schedule around,
but you can do
I'll
it.
be fine.
It'll be okay.
It's just like annoying.
Yeah. But then again, this is what the episode is about, though. Like,
Yeah.
we don't have to do that. You don't have to feel guilty for being annoyed.
I guess you're right.
Because why does your world have to flip upside down for somebody else's convenience, basically?
Yeah.
That's true.
But I guess, but it's just hard because you want to be a good person. Like she said, if you're gonna do it, do it because you want to.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
It's hard.
It depends on who is asking you this and what
it is. So what if it was like a stranger asking you for a favor?
Oh my gosh, many things were talking about
this. Or they need you.
Like if say someone came up to you and it was an actual guy. He was in Mexico, went up and knocked on this old lady's house. He's a famous guy, like a YouTuber. I don't know what it is, but some guy. He said, tengo 50, I don't know if he said pesos. I think there were dollars in the video. Can you make me a meal if I give you $50? Because he was hungry or whatever. He was acting like he was poor or something. I don't know. Or he couldn't cook. I don't know. And then the lady went and like cooked them a whole meal and said to keep the money. And then I was like, I said, if someone's knocking on my door, and I don't know. I'm just kidding. I mean, I did say that, but I was just kidding about it. Because the first thing I think of is, who are you? Why are you on my property? Like, and he was like, yeah, but it's different over there. And
That's true.
Like, I guess that is true. But okay, put me not in my house, but out in public. If a random person comes up to me, I'm like, I have a wall. Like, I am mean. And I shouldn't be like that.
What should not be so like that. If a random person comes up to me and says like, hey, I don't have any cash on me, like, or anything on me, like, would you buy me a meal?
I'm hungry.
You would say no?
No, I don't know. Depends. I think it depends. Yes. I would say
yes.
Yeah, because pobrecitos, right? But I trust no one.
Well, no, it's because you're not supposed to. But there's a difference. Like, it's always like, you know, when you see those people down the roads, like, with their signs up and stuff, like, they want cash, like,
I want money.
You know? So I'd rather go and buy them food.
There's a lot of people that do that. That where they see people holding up signs, they'll go and give them food. Like, they'll buy something from the gas station or fast food that's around the corner, and they go take it to them because they rather do that than give them money.
Yeah. So if somebody comes up to me and asks, you know, like, I'm not saying I'm gonna do it because I'd have to. I don't know. I've never been put in that position. you know.
But it'd be better.
I would want.
You guys don't give people money?
I don't want to say yes. No.
I do.
Oh.
No.
Because I mean, if I have $1 or $2 or whatever change I have, I do it because, like we just said, I do it out of the kindness of my heart. Whatever they do with it,
it's true.
Is on them because
I don't do that.
You know. Because you don't know their situation.
Why are they on the street?
You don't know their situation.
Right, but I feel maybe I'm just judgmental, but I assume and I think they're either addicted to something, and that's why they can't have like a stable home or job. So why, instead of begging there for money, why don't you go make something and sell it? Go do something for yourself. You know?
Instead of asking for money, ask for a job.
You have the opportunities, especially like people that are from here. You can go get a job. Go do something with your life.
You know what Alonso says? He says that the only time where he feels bad and he will, you know, give money is elderly. When there's not even then. It's when they're handicapped. There's something wrong with them. Like they don't have an arm, they don't have a leg. That's when he's like, okay, I understand. It's harder. It is to find a job like that. Mm-hmm. That doesn't mean it's impossible. But he does see that, you know, and that kind of moves him a little bit more.
Again, though, I think I'd go more towards it. Say if I'm like at a restaurant, I just came out of, I don't know, McDonald's with Hazel and Ariel, and we see a homeless person outside, and they said they're hungry. Okay, I'm just gonna go back inside, order something, and give it to them. Mm-hmm. But maybe because I'm with him, but I don't know. I just want.
Yeah, I think that would be a difference too.
I just get creeped out, but like I don't know if I've said it before because mom tells me all the time I need to be nicer to random people. Because I think there's like something in the Bible, like someone came dressed as a old lady. It was a test and to see if they were gonna be humble or not.
Who's
And
Jesus?
to me, like I'm bad with that. Like any homeless person that approaches me, I am not rude, but like
What do you want?
yes. Well, why are you here? Like get away from me.
Where
I
you
don't want you.
going?
Yeah. But I think it's because I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know
I
why.
think
But
that's
you
your.
shouldn't. But you shouldn't feel bad for that. You shouldn't feel
Yeah,
guilty
I just
for
feel
that.
yeah, exactly. Because to me, my
Your
reasoning,
mindset.
my reasoning to that is because yeah, maybe they wouldn't mess with like Hazel or
Mhm.
being a guy, a bigger person, a stronger person, and me. I'm not saying that I'm super tiny, but like a female, I'm a little bit smaller. Like I feel like I'm not gonna give them the opportunity to think that I am weak, so I have to act strong
Right. That's true.
I think that's based off on your
or
career
be
choice
strong.
too,
Yeah.
and the fact that you were a police officer.
Yeah,
So
I
I
don't think
think
I
that
was like that before. I was talking to him about that too. I'm like, I feel like it really did change me, and
your mindset.
I don't trust
You've
anyone.
seen things. You don't see the world as the same anymore
Yeah.
because
I
you.
don't think it's a bad thing. I
Yeah,
don't
It's
think you should feel
not.
sorry for or feel bad for that. Or
No,
feel,
and she shouldn't. She shouldn't. Because
yeah.
that's just how she is. But
I am different with like whenever I'm with Hazel because like if I'm just by myself and especially with Arrow, like I'm like
on the defense.
and then
Yeah.
and then when I'm with Hazel, I'm like la 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 la.
because you feel safe with
Yeah.
them. That's true.
Yeah.
Well, no, I try to be as understanding as possible because you just never know. Um, you just don't know the people's situation, and like I said, when you do it out of the kindness of your heart, it shouldn't matter what they do at the end of the day with whatever it is that you give them. Whether it be $1.50,
Yeah.
$2.
It's just that $2 isn't gonna do much for them than them getting up and doing something with their life.
Well, no, but maybe it'll help them go buy something to eat. I don't know, something to drink. If they're thirsty, they're sitting out there in the hot sun. I don't know. What is that you say? No, I don't say that. Try to put myself in their shoes, basically. Like if I was hungry and
Like devil's advocate, she says.
yeah, that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And just give them the drink. Just give them the food.
But what if I don't have time to go get it? Here you go. And if you get it, you get it. If you don't, then that's on you. I did the good deed to give you the money, and then whatever you do with it is on you.
It's also illegal when people are asking for money on the side of the road and you stop traffic and give them money.
But what if you already stopped? Like
if you're at a red light, they can't be doing that.
Who? The people asking for the money?
Yeah, you're not supposed to give them money either. If you give them money, you're not gonna get in trouble, but that person is committing a crime.
Oh. What is that called? Panhandling?
Yes. And you get arrested for that.
You can get arrested for panhandling in the panhandle.
Yeah.
What are you asking? Basically, do you think that like there's a point of guilt? Like, is there anything good that can come out of it, or is it all just it's stupid and you shouldn't feel it?
They're emotions.
Right.
Is it just emotional noise, or is there a reasoning behind it?
I think it's no, there's no reasoning, but it's just part of our what do they call that? It's not our conscience. What's a conscience? Conscience.
Conscious.
You're conscious, right?
Yeah.
I think that's where it derives from.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying that it serves the purpose. It doesn't, but
doesn't it? Maybe it could mean something good.
I think it might.
Right, it defines who we are.
It gives you morality, maybe.
Right, your morals.
Yeah.
That part. I mean, it all ties together, I guess.
Yeah. makes you a better person, or no?
Want to
Yeah.
be.
What?
I want to be a better person because
makes you to
in
strive
turn,
for that.
exactly. In turn, the guilt gets you thinking like, should I be better? Should I do better?
Mm-hmm.
Should I act better? Should I have done this? And then it's up to you, your conscience, to do it.
Yeah.
What kind of guilt do you guys think we have culturally, like as Latina?
What?
I don't know if you're gonna say something, but I was gonna say something.
No, I was thinking. Go ahead.
I don't know what to say.
I feel like it ties back into that whole guilt of like being a woman, being a wife, being a mom. I feel like all of that ties it back together. Which, I mean, I'm not saying other cultures don't have that guilt or don't have that,
Right.
It's kind of like what we were talking about last episode with the guys with the machismo and stuff like
The
that.
wife stuff.
Yeah. I feel that the Latina guilt comes from being told or seeing, from the olden age, what you were supposed to do as a wife. Like Millie, like she feels like she needs to pack that lunch, but you don't have to. You know how many people don't do that? How many wives don't do that? Like, and I was always like told like, that props to me, and I'm just like, I'm just doing what I'm supposed to do.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to. You're not supposed to, because guys are not sitting there making lunches for you.
Mm-hmm.
And it should, you know what I'm saying? Like, it should be a 50-50 kind of situation.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like that's where that comes from too. Also putting your kids first, in a sense, not like it makes you a good mom. Obviously, you're supposed to put them first. But like in the sense of like, oh, I'll rest later. It's fine. I'll take care of them. Like, or like, like me personally, like I'll tell them, so like, no, it's okay. I got it. I'll take care of them. I'll take them to the bath really quick, and you just sit down, take a chill pill. But why can't I take a chill pill?
Yeah.
Why do I have to feel guilty for resting?
You shouldn't.
Exactly. And I feel like that derives from our culture. I feel like that derives from what we were instilled since little girls.
What we saw.
Yeah.
But that's changed.
Yeah.
I don't like the whole roles thing. Like
gender roles?
Yeah. I'm all for like doing stuff for my man and all this stuff because I think it would make him happy. But I don't think that I have to do that.
No, you don't.
You don't.
So I think that
The gender roles.
Yeah, like it makes me happy to like serve him his plate. But if he would be like, "Don't me comida," I'd be like, "Bitch, you get the fuck up." No, it's not like that.
Yeah. No, yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
It has to be some type of respect.
It's that whole thing, like, I was gonna do it, but now that you told me to do it, I'm not gonna do it. And that's for anybody in general. Like, I just...
Yeah.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, it's time for 1 sip,
Session.
3 spills.
Anyways, so this one that I'm about to read, I titled it "Messing Around," but I didn't really understand it, so I'm gonna go ahead and read it and see if you guys understand it. But we'll go from there. So it says, "My question is why someone that you shouldn't mess around with because it will cost a lot of problems or issues, but it's the best funny." From Anonymous. Do y'all understand that?
No, ma'am.
Sounds like you shouldn't be messing around with somebody.
Yeah, from what we understand, yeah. But if possible,
it's not really clear what the question is.
Yeah. So that we could answer more.
Just give us more details. You can just resubmit and just be like, I was the one with the other submission or something.
Yeah.
Just
The previous
We
submission.
appreciate that.
yes.
Yeah,
Please.
just so we could give you guys like the best detailed
The best
opinion.
bills.
Yes. All right. But for now, we're gonna go ahead and read the next submission. We got another one.
Mm-hmm.
And this one's kind of juicy, so hang on to your seats.
Grab your cup of tea.
Where's our popcorn?
Oh, shit.
Sorry. Okay. So this one is: should I tell his wife or let her look dumb?
Mm.
The backstory is: I was in a 4-year relationship. 4-year relationship. Left him around 2 years ago on my birthday because he was being unfaithful. On her birthday?
That's crazy.
I did. Yeah.
Now, do you remember?
What?
Do y'all remember when I separated from
It was on your birthday?
It was around my birthday. Was it
Are you sure it wasn't you?
I promise it wasn't me, but I just caught that.
I don't remember.
Sorry. Anyways, sorry guys.
Sidetracked.
Well, now he has another girlfriend. Sorry, wife. I still get messages from girls asking if I'm with him, and they'll send me messages of him being unfaithful to his wife, thinking that I'm with him still. The latest message and photo proof I got was him going to a hotel with a much older lady who has a child. I feel bad not telling his wife, but she was also one of the girls he was with while being unfaithful to me. And yes, she did know about me. He does often call me on his friends' phones, and says he misses me and wants to marry me. Should I tell his wife or let her look dumb being with him, because you know what they say, you lose them how you get them? From Anonymous.
Okay.
Y'all got anything about that?
A lot.
One thing that kind of stood out to me.
Mm-hmm.
They'll send me messages of him being unfaithful to his wife, thinking that I'm still with him.
Mm-hmm. It's people that don't know. Maybe she never posted like their breakup, and it was never like a public thing.
So how are they sending messages that he's being unfaithful to the wifey if they think that she's still with him?
No, she knows, and she's
yeah.
saying being unfaithful to his wife, thinking that they're still together as a couple. She's saying that. She's not saying that people think
So
it's
they're
his wife.
they're sending her messages of him cheating, period.
Right. And they think it's
That they're still
I
together.
still get messages from girls asking if I'm with him, and they'll send me messages of him being unfaithful to his wife.
Yeah. She's stating that.
Thinking that I'm with. Oh, I see. So those girls are looking out for her.
Right.
They're being girls.
Yeah.
Right. Can't say that for the.
But I mean,
one he married.
She has
part about him going with a hotel with an older lady who has a child. That was
this.
Unnecessary detail. I feel like.
But I mean, I guess I appreciate the specific details because
I would if we're blasting his ass. Like,
right.
If we're putting his ass on blast, yes. Give me all the tea and let's put it out there. But poor kid, you know. What does it matter what his mama's doing?
Yeah.
Maybe she don't know he's married.
Yeah, well,
or maybe.
I hope not.
Well, anyways.
That don't matter.
Sorry,
it says, I feel bad not telling his wife. Don't feel guilty.
That's unnecessary guilt.
Yes.
Especially if she was fucking around with him too.
Correct.
While he was with her.
Correct.
But that does not mean that she should still be freaking answering him when he says, I miss you, because fuck him too.
No. Fuck him.
Fuck
that nigga.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
She was not a girl's girl, and
she don't deserve your guilt.
So fuck off.
Right.
No, so I would say just disassociate yourself from anything that has to do.
Block him. Don't answer him.
Block his friends.
It just sounds so like she likes the tea. Like, I don't know, but
But yeah,
in her position, I was in her position, and it gave me like I don't know this like weird like
Satisfaction?
satisfaction that he ended up doing the same thing to her, you know, because she was so sure that it wasn't going to happen to her. So for me, it was like,
yeah, but that's ugly.
Yeah, call me ugly.
Okay, guys.
No, but it's very ugly on like it gives you an ugly heart. Like you shouldn't be.
Yeah.
Like I understand the perspective of fuck that bitch because yeah, fuck that bitch.
Mm-hmm.
But
don't worry about it.
Go
focus on something else.
Don't because all you're doing is just still giving him what he wanted, which was your attention.
Yeah, that's true.
Your attention is still on him. Yeah. You're still sitting there going back and forth with these girls talking about, oh yeah, you know, like this fucking idiot is over here still with him, and he's going out doing it. You're giving that satisfaction.
He is not that important.
Exactly. That. You're giving him importance when he
ain't shit.
Basura. Basura.
That's right.
Throw it away.
Don't even recycle.
Just throw it straight up trash.
Alright guys, this sums up today's episode. Tune in next week.
Yes, next week we're going to be at my house and we're going to be discussing if we had daughters.
Dun, dun, dun.
So we're boy moms obviously and we're obsessed and we love it where we are. But what if?
What if?
What if?
Someday, one of y'all better give me a niece.
Don't give me.
You can still do it.
No.
Yeah.
Anyway,
you can do it more than her.
What you mean? I can't give myself
we'll talk
a niece.
about this next week, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys.